But this is a farm my father got in 1931. He never was a farmer. Family had it, and it was left into ruins and high woods. But about 13 years ago, I returned in October 31st, 2013. Andrea followed in June the following year. And in the interim, I was just cutting down trees and burning coals, And then we built this road, come down here. One of the first things we met is with Mr. O'Neill, who assisted us about planting more cinnamon. Then he came with Miss Lawrence St. Louis. They helped us with soursop, and we started from there. We had 2 old cocoa plots, one over there and one over there. And I always felt there's something about cocoa, and I started buying cocoa. Mm-hmm. I tried initially to get clove, but it was like pulling teeth to get the clove because that was a precious item. So we just planted everything. Every year we went to Maribor, we bought everything. We have Morby. We went to Ashenden, and the guy gave us Bourbonday. So we have that too. We have everything, So it's just a coming together now as we realize that with meeting up with Andel as he came here as an extension officer, we started to see things come together. And the cocoa became the main focus.
One of the main focuses, along with soursop.
Along with soursop, because now we also assistance from the FAO with working with Marlon, international bodies who are giving advice on everything from soil to, to the final product. And we had opportunities with that and opportunities in cocoa in the same sort of degree with the ministry coming here, even with pest control and Mylin and the whole group always being here or being accessible to us to assist us in whatever questions we may have had, And with Andel coming on, he started as an extension officer. And after we spoke, we had a wonderful conversation, but he left and he went to make chocolate. But to all good fortune,
things didn't work out.
Whatever reason, he felt this is home, so he came back to do something, and he's insisting on putting DeBlandeau on the map. And hopefully we'll be successful in doing that. We would have what we see, not only an agricultural product, but a tourism product as well. We have a little obstacles, but we just keep on going, and hopefully one day our dream will be realized. The farm, we have a lot of soursop and the cocoa. The main focus in terms of processing is processing the cocoa. We have some cocoa of our own, but we buy from the local community. We don't go beyond the local community. Of course, a couple of people outside ask us, and we do oblige. We have a little fermentation process in the back there, and then we dry with outside sources, We used to try drying ourselves, but we couldn't keep up with the rain and the weather, so we had people with better facilities who assisted us in the drying process. But once we're back here, we roast, we winnow, we press, and we make cocoa balls. The next stage was getting the products to market, getting advertised, getting to know, and that's where we are right now, getting our products out there, making sure we have a quality product, and
reliable.
And a reliable source that they could, because some of the things that people say, you're all Grenadians, all you just come with something and next week when we want, all you can't have. So we're trying to make sure that never happens to us. So we will work with all the parties here who have been very helpful to us, and hopefully we'll be successful. Grenada will be proud. We will bring foreign exchange. We support the local community because we pay our guys, they shop in the community, even with the buying of the cocoa. Some of the people are old who have old farms. They like to have the little cash and they shop right here. They don't want to get a check sometimes, because we don't give them, So they want to just be able to go and buy this thing. They can't go stand up in Carlton for no long time. So it's not a negative with the Cocoa Association, but we see it as working.
It's mostly
small people, just a piece of cocoa behind the yard, a bucket or two.
Yeah.
And as they say, one cocoa full the basket, so that's where we are. And we were able to get a substantial amount of cocoa in the local area. The people look forward to us coming. And we do that. To me, how I see it benefiting the whole Cocoa Association is that these people are now picking their cocoa. The little money they get, they're paying someone to clean the flat, they're paying someone to prune. So it benefits the whole cocoa community, and hopefully we could get together, and that's where we are. And Grenada benefits with this foreign exchange. Hopefully this place is a place where my grandchildren could come and run and suck mango like I did, climb a tree, ride a donkey, It's for them, because I'll be long gone.
Yeah. And then we're already having school children coming.
School children have come on little tours and they're excited about it. The teachers come with the school children.
Yeah. So that's something we're looking to assist also, to show that farming is not a negative.
Yeah, we went to a meeting with this talk. We're trying to get young people interested in farming, but there's so many aspects of farming that they think farming is just working under the cocoa and cutting on a tree. No, it's more than that. It's a big business. It's an international business. And if we could play our own little part.
On the farm side, we have 3 workers.
Then we have another 3 working in the processing unit. And now we bring in another 2, so it'll be a total of 8 in the immediate future.
But we could see that will grow because we're looking to do ecotourism, hopefully in November.
We may need a tour guide or 2.
We're going to need probably a couple more people.
All I ever had was hard work. And hopefully in the long run, it'll be something productive and meaningful and beneficial to the community and to Grenada at large. You know, so we just know hard work. All my life, we came from construction, from building. You know, always hard work. We came down here, the bank, she's too old, so the bank won't lend us any money to do our business, you know? So we have to work, and every penny, every retirement penny goes into this, you know? It's not like we inherited anything, you know, except for the land.
We're also a little selfish in that we grow a lot of things that we want to eat. So our goal is to live long.
And healthy.
And healthy, to be self-sufficient and to hire a lot of people from the community. And I think with us doing the agritourism along with the processing, we'll be able to hire more people right from our community.
My name is Andel Finley, the General Manager of DeBlandeau Farms. And Production Manager in one. From the pod to a finished product. Everything you see in here is from DeBlandeau Farms, process and package. So I'm gonna work, this is the cocoa pod, then we dry, ferment and dry. Okay, so we have the roasted cocoa beans for anybody that wanna do their own processing. We roast. We have the winnowed ones. Okay, so you could get the nibs. People that do ice creams, smoothies. If you decide to do traditional cocoa ball, cocoa rolls, you could get that from us. Also the spices. We have a wide range in spices. We have 2 different types of bay leaf. We have the lemon bay leaf and the regular bay leaf. But we realize we have a next one that it's pimento or citronella smelling. Well, we create cocoa powder by grinding the cake when we press for the cocoa butter. We have a couple different packages in cocoa butter. We have the lip balm. We have the small one for everyday use. For if you can't really afford the bigger ones, you could get a small one to put in your bag to, you know, grease your skin, your hair. People even use it for cooking. But we deal with external use here. We don't advise to use for cooking. But I mean, if you want to do your experimenting to cook with it, fair enough. This is the traditional cocoa balls. Everyone knows it. We incorporate the spices in it. So when you support the DeBlandeau Farms, you support high spice and high quality. This is the 1 pound for the customer that do need they don't want the smaller ones, so they could get the bigger one to do cakes and stuff. It don't make sense you buying the small one, you buy the 1 pound. They could find our product at the House of Chocolate, Trial and Chocolate, Real Value, and a couple other supermarket, GCNA, and a couple other Springs Market, and a couple other places.
But while they grow mainly 3 crops, soursop, cocoa, they are diversifying in terms of going into agro-processing. So they are currently processing all the cocoa that they produce, and also that they are supporting some of the small farmers within the vicinity of the farm. Great potential. They have plans to expand from where they are now. So in the very near future, this farm should be a force to be reckoned with in terms of cocoa products, chocolates, cocoa balls, cocoa powders, whatever it is that you can get from the cocoa, this farm would be a force to be reckoned with in the very near future.